Good afternoon, Timmy Talkers. Is it? Yeah, good afternoon, Timmy Talkers, and I hope you're all well. Well, I made it back from that London. Every time you go there, it changes. But I got there. I was very mature. I did not go to the Great Frog Jewellery Shop in Carnaby Street because I would have come out of there decidedly less wealthy than when I went in. And I didn't buy anything. It was nice. Just must be maturing in my old age. So I got there, got some pancreas, got tube over to Covent Garden. The Lamb and Flag, the Elizabethan Inn is still exactly the same. I'm sure when it was founded it wasn't full of Americans with cameras, but that's what it was yesterday. So that was a perfect start to the day. Now, the Book of Mormon, here we go, here's the review. I thought it was outstanding. The songs were brilliant. The theatre it was in was brilliant. I've never been into it. It was the Prince of Wales Theatre, just on Piccadilly there. The acting was good. It is very, very funny. But what I couldn't help but get was an overriding feeling of it didn't seem very fair. And the reason it didn't seem very fair was, I think Mormons, or the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, are probably the least offensive people out there. Yes, they are massively wealthy in Utah and Salt Lake City, which aren't all organised religions. At least they have it visibly wealthy. The Catholics have it visibly wealthy. The C of E have it visibly wealthy. The Mormons have it visibly wealthy. There are a couple of religions who are quite secretive with their finances, aren't there? Can't think of any at the moment. But it just felt a bit of a shame that they were picking on this inoffensive group of people and mocking them. Whether they care or not, I don't know, but they've made no fuss, have they? The Mormons haven't issued any sort of threats to the writers or the actors. They genuinely believe they're right in their feelings, and I'm sure that most religions feel like that. So I'd recommend it. Perhaps I'm more liberal than I thought I was. I just felt a bit sorry for them being laughed at, but that doesn't detract from the fact it was very funny, and the songs were superb. And a couple of the main characters, I know they're different every time you go to see them, but I thought they were really, really good. I just felt it was a little bit like shooting fish in a barrel. Didn't seem quite right to me. So tomorrow, I'm going to do the religion episode of Timmy Talks. Could be the last one, couldn't it? But no, London was fine. Saw lots of those people all dressed in black, wearing masks and the hoods, riding really fast electric bikes. I wouldn't be able to say they were snatching phones to order, to then send to a big clearinghouse somewhere that everyone seems to know that goes on and no one does anything about. But if I was a gambling man, I'd say that's what it was. The streets were a bit grubby. The restaurants were full. It was a Friday night. But I went to the Big Easy barbecue place. I was introduced to it a couple of years ago, and I'm well glad I was. If you like piles of shredded meat, go there. Can't recommend it highly enough. And all of their pints you can order in a 2-pint glass. Very sensible policies, I think. So there you go. London was not as I remember it. I didn't go to the Great Frog Jewellery Shop because it would have cost me probably £500 in ornate trinkets. I went for a lovely dinner. The company I was with was very nice. The show was excellent, but seemed a little bit unfair. So, in view of the tension you feel when you're in London, today's song is Civil War by Guns N' Roses, because I honestly feel that is what is coming. And no, I'm not inciting a civil war. It just feels like there's lots and lots of factions of people all dissatisfied. And I think that's probably to some sort of great plan. Still, never mind, I'm quite conspiratorial, so most people ignore me anyway. But anyway, my TikToky things up there, the Civil War, Guns N' Roses links down the bottom. Like, share and subscribe. And thank you very much, Timmy Talkers, and I will see you tomorrow for the religion episode. And it's on a Sunday, so perfectly timed. Unless you're one of the other religions, then it should be on a Friday, or should be on a Saturday, or should be every day. But tomorrow, I'm a cultural Christian, so here we are. Sunday it is. Take care, Timmy Talkers. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.